Hey everyone! In this video, we'll take a look at the text replacement and serialization features found in the Variable Data Wizard. As an example, we'll create a series of hotel room badges with an increasing series of numbers. First, take a look at the room badge and determine what elements will be replaced. In this case, it will be the room number. Remove this element and import the resulting graphic into the queue. Right-click on the job and select Variable Data Wizard. On the left, you'll see the following tools used in the VDW. Select, Zoom, Text, Image, Barcode, Contour Cut when active, Bezier Node Edit when active, and Variable Data Wizard. The number we removed in the original design will be added with the Text tool. When you select the Text tool, this will change the cursor to a mouse arrow with a letter T. Draw a marquee by holding the left mouse button and dragging from the top left to the bottom right, creating the location where you want the text to appear. Any characters created in this box will be constrained to this area. Anything longer will be compressed to ensure the characters remain within its constraints. The smart bar above is now populated with font attributes. These consist of font, font height, font color, line justification, stroke thickness and color, corner type, and the ability to specify a bounding box behind the text and its fill color. Ensure the fonts you are using for the design have been previously installed so that they are available in the VDW. Go to the font list on the left and scroll down to the desired font. Double-click on the font name to make it the active font. The font size is defined in millimeters or inches depending on the measurement system you have set. You can click on the character color pull-down and select from a diverse collection of preset colors. In the drop-down list to the right, you can choose your line justification as left, center, or right. After the line justification, you can define a stroke line thickness, stroke color, and the corner shape of the stroke, such as sharp or rounded. Lastly, on the right of the smart bar, you can select a bounding box around the text. This is useful if you must cover existing text before you perform text replacement. Going back to the task of setting up the hotel room number serialization on the badges. Set the font to Forte, size 25.4 millimeters or 1 inch, with no stroke, line justification to center, color P150 dark blue, and no bounding box. Type in the number 1080. The number is not in the correct position on the badge. We can use alignment tools to position the objects properly on the layout. We'll start by using Align to Page Size. Using the Select tool, select the text. Go to the Layout menu, Alignment and Spacing, Align to Page Size, and choose Centers Horizontally. Now that we have the layout that we're looking for, we want to serialize the numbers. Select the number 1080 and click on the Variable Data Wizard tool on the left. In the VDW dialog, change the function of the object, which is 1080, to Serialize in the drop-down list. Set the number of copies to 12, found above the Item to Replace window. Click Next. This brings us to the Area and Margins dialog. It allows us to customize the output material size. We won't change the size for this job, so we'll click Next. You are now in the dialog for serialization, where you can define the start value for a series of numbers. We want to start with 1090, and we want 90 to be the base value. These are the numbers that will be replaced. To do this, highlight the number 90 in the start value and click on Base Value. The number 90 shows up as base value. We keep an increment of 1. To see how the design will look, press the Preview button. The left window shows the original design, and the right window shows how the printed badge will appear with the current values in the columns of Start Value, Base Value, and Increment By. When you finish reviewing the preview, click OK. To finalize the serialization, click Finish. The jobs will be generated and sent to the queue. You can see in the preview the resulting succession of the numbering in the jobs appearing in the queue. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, hit the like button, and if you have any questions, please reach out to us at any time. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos covering all of Cadling's products.